Hi and welcome back to the world of Frostpunk. It is warm outside, so we're taking a deep dive into the cold. Our situation, we've got workers, we've got some spare workers here, and that coal pile is possibly suffering from frost. See if we can let's get some heat out that way, and we'll be able to then bring it down here. We could then put a sawmill in there, so let's just put a freeze on their movement whilst we deal with this. Let's take the path to there. That looks about right. Have we got enough? Yeah, we got enough. Let's put that there. Can we build a workshop yet? Have we researched that? A sawmill? No, we haven't. So let's have a look at our research, which is probably not happening. They need heating. And currently we're researching faster gathering, so we're going to have to address that once we've completed what we're doing. We are going to do something about it, but radical treatment is the only option there. And let's get everything going. Let's get a bit of speed on whilst to build that. Coal is at the maximum at the moment. What we really could do with... Right, that's been researched. Let's see what else we can get going here. Let's get that sawmill going. That's going to be quite important going forward, as I think we're running out of wood. There's a bit here. Let's get some people on that. We have got one hunter's lodge, which is situated here. I really think we could do with a second one to make up for the extra people that we've just taken in. And let's get a path there. Our scouts are about to arrive at their destination, which is the gloomy cave. Our scouts have arrived. What have we got? This cave is or was inhabited. There are a number of footprints leading to the entrance. We should check it to see if there's someone still alive up there. Let's explore. We can hear the terrified shrieks coming from the cave uphill. When we come closer, there are several polar bears turned towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Let's risk the bears. When the scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave joined them, and together we drove the beasts away. Then they all set off towards our city. So we've got some more people coming in, which is going to help us maintain the resources that we need, which is going to be helpful. There's not much really we can build at the moment until we've established the what we've already set up. Let's get some workers. We don't really need all of them there, and let's transfer them to there. That's going to be important. We've got our first death. There's no point in opening the book of laws because we're not going to be able to. We really need to be considering funeral practices. I think the way to get moving forward a bit better is to just get another one in there and get that path round like that. research is going to be important, and we need to get that research moving as fast as we practically can. Let's move things on a bit faster. We're going to end up with a... Okay, scouts are back. We've got more people, so we can now assign them back to there, and we'll put there. That'll do. The scouts are waiting for where they want to go. Let's send them to the crash site. We may find something useful there. Now, helpful that we're getting this path putting in. I think what we really could do with is a gatherer's hut once we've got enough wood in. A wood pile has been depleted. Let's get a gatherer's hut there. It's probably going to be the best place. Right, this street is not attached to the generator. Let's see. Get that from there to there, and that will address that problem. We can't put a sawmill down until we've really got rid of all this resource here. We can now make a new law, so let's get this law in place, and we need to put in a cemetery. Let's get that sorted.
A new law has passed.
And people, let's get this cemetery. Don't really need it near the people. I would put it there, and then it's out of the way. We don't want those bodies freezing and defrosting. I think the next thing we really need to be looking at is going to be the coal thumper. That's probably going to be the next thing that we will run out of. Well, that didn't take long at all to research, with 2 labs. Leaves us only the steel. Works 2 actually being researched. Let's take everybody off here. There's nobody on there. We need 20 people on here. Let's see if we can find the necessary people we need. Let's take them off there and put them all onto there. We're still needing that steel.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Homes are cold. We need to heat them. Let's heat some of the homes. And the only way we're going to be able to do that is we can't increase that, so we are going to need some of these. Let's put one there, and that goes to there. So let's put another one here, and then we need to take this road and let's bring it all the way around. That, and take that to there. Once that's down, we'll be able to put a couple of more of these heaters in. Ideally what we need to do is space them in such a way that they don't overlap. Captain, when facing demands, remember this: people usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. It's nice to know that they're confident in my abilities. Right, this gathering hut here is actually not doing anything. We might as well dismantle the hut. To be quite honest, that can actually be shut down now because it's not actually serving any purpose. There's no resources there to gather, so nobody's going to really be worrying about how cold they are. We haven't got enough resources for another steam hub, can we? No. It's steel that's really letting us down. And I know where there is some steel. Let's get some people on that. What is range 2? I can't do range 2 yet. Okay. Everything at the moment seems to be going hunky-dory. Probably a word I'm not going to use again. That's where our expedition was split up. When our vehicles crashed during a snowstorm, some of our precious supplies should be here. Let's explore it. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching amongst the crates scattering in the snow behind the wrecks, we found bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. While we've collected those resources, we might as well head off to our next point of interest, which is the observatory, so we'll send them straight there. Or will I? No, I think actually I will send the resources back to the base and then send them to the observatory. That way I've got the resources here.